Okay, here we have an Outwell Lantern ACRUX LED lamp, and as you can see it's not particularly big, so it's in my hand. Really nice kind of rubbery feel to it, very solid, very, you know, I can bash that a few times, it's not going to be a problem. And I'm going to just turn it on, hopefully the camera's not going to be blinded. And the reason why I like this is it gives a really good bright 360 light without blinding anybody. So they've gone and done a very clever thing internally here. So it's a double plastic wall, but the lens inside here is dimpled and textured in such a way that the stalks of LEDs, and there's definitely at least 4 directional LED stalks going on here, probably with about a dozen LEDs in total, gives off a great light. And you know, this is pointing it down deliberately, so you can see the table there being lit. So it's got a good 360, 180 degree dome lamp and lantern lamp light effect coming from here, kind of good like electric candle, and doesn't blind anybody. So it's fantastic to light tents. If you need it in emergency in a house, you can hang it, so it's good standing upright. And I'm just going to, if you look on the bottom here, you've got a little hook arrangement, so I just pull this out. This then comes free, and you've got a little D ring that lets it to swing, so I'm going to just let that swing in all directions. So you've got a little bit of play here, but you can hang it onto strings, poles, tops of doors, etc., and you've got yourself a really cool hanging lantern. Because they're LEDs, the batteries last for absolutely ages. I've used this camping now, and it's been used every night for nearly a couple of weeks, and you get quite a few hours out of it every night, and still as bright as it was. I use good quality batteries. I'm just going to open it up so you can see. So there's 3 AA batteries in here. I use Duracells, still got a life till 2016, so I know I can pack these away and not worry about any issues with battery corrosion or the battery going off. Weight wise, you know, these aren't for backpackers, so if you get yourself 3 AA 1.5 volt batteries in one hand, he says dropping one, and this lantern in the other, and you've got about the same kind of weight. So they're not particularly light with the batteries in use. They're not for backpackers, like I say. They're more for the larger tent user, perhaps. But they're certainly good. I've got a couple, as you can see, and got a large tent. If you look at all my other videos, I've got an Outwell ACRUX, and I find one of these in the main open area, and then another lantern in the main bedroom. We actually use sometimes, if there's no one else with us, we'll use 2 of the double compartments as a single open large area. So we've got a very large bedroom area, and we use one in the bedroom area. So we have 2, one hanging up in each area, and they absolutely work fantastic and can also be carried. So they give a great light for that, and they're really easy to hold. They've got good grip. Okay, I was just pressing the button there. I'm not meant to be flashing them. Really positive button on and off. So you've got a good click sound, and the hook stays in place, so when you don't want to use it for hanging, it stays in place, and you can stand it up on any flat surface. Really recommended, very robust, and it's another good quality product from Outwell. And just to say the name again, in case you can't read the box, it's the Lantern ACRUX LED, and they don't cost much. You can get them from between £8 to £12, so 8 to 15 euros possibly, in your local camping outdoor suppliers.